Hey guys! Welcome to the channel. In this video we will know about BENIMARU's fight with GOZURL. Spoilers ahead, so watch out. Subscribe the channel for more web novel chapters. So, now let's start the video. The first match, BENIMARU vs GOZURL. For some reason, they were just glaring at each other in the middle of the arena. Neither showed any response to Sasuke's begin. Fufufu, how lucky to be able to meet you in the first match. BENIMARU-san, your reign as the Supreme Commander will end today. Today onward shall be known as the era of GOZURL-sama. GOZURL was spouting remarks one after another. This was bad. After receiving a name and gains new powers, it seems he's become rather arrogant. Was this also a rebellion against me, or so I'd like to think, however. Please watch me, RIMURU-sama. I, GOZURL, will become your new right hand. And if I do, then I shall take Shiandano as my bride. He respectfully bows towards me, while declaring such things. To his remarks. Shian-sama is our bride. The crowd booed at him. It seemed that one section of the spectators were all crazy fans of Shian. Ah well. So foolish. Nothing I can do. Let the match begin. I understand, do the match seriously. I don't need foolish words. Since I said it into the mic, it echoed throughout the Colosseum. The spectators burst out in laughter. I guess they think this was just part of the show. Since I was being serious, I'm really thankful that they misunderstood. I was quite embarrassed. Begin. Once again, Sasuke declared. This time it began for real. GOZURL made the first move. And thus, a large magic formation suddenly appeared on the ground. Take this. The position of Supreme Commander will be mine. Unique skill, Restrainer, executed. Oh, he sure wasted no time using it. It was not an ability that a fool can use. The magic formation that was drawn on the ground, was it a prevention against cancellation? I'm impressed. However, no matter how I see it, BENIMARU was deliberately receiving that. Even when provoked to that extent, there was no sign of rage in him, quite different from his former self. After he was entrusted as the Supreme Commander of this country, BENIMARU's short temper disappeared. And the now calm BENIMARU was tremendously strong. If he fought against Hakuru now, their swords would clash endlessly. It was after suppressing his physical strength to same level of Hakuru. In other words, his sword skill was now at the same level as Hakuru's. Without his short temper he can carefully listens to his opponent's words. Hence was his growth. Due to the restraining ability of GOZURL's, Restrainer, skill, sorcery, and magic were prohibited. Wahahaha. I hear that your specialty is Inferno attack, right? How's that? How does it feel to have your special technique sealed? Just hand over the Supreme Commander position to me now, and I might make you my Vice Commander. You can become my right hand, how about that? GOZURL was too elated. It seems to be a bad idea to hand out names so easily, since it seems that it could mass-produce idiots like him. Even if he's loyal to me, he didn't take into consideration the power of his senpai, whom he should respect. However, it'd be different if said senpai was making a mistake. Even Diablo was polite when he meets with opponents that were weaker than him. Well, he's really frightening when he's angered, though his attitude is that he never underestimates anyone. Well then, how will BENIMARU fight back? If this was before, the opponent will be killed at this stage. Thanks goodness it was only half-killing. Believing he sealed off his opponent's ability, GOZURL, who became too elated, he attacked BENIMARU incessantly with his great axe. Since BENIMARU's magic and other skills were sealed off, GOZURL seemed to believe that he now had the upper hand in both power and speed. However, Oi, is that the extent of your power? Do you have anything else besides that? 30 minutes will soon pass. Until that time, I allow you to attack as you like. Give it all you've got so you don't have any regrets later. 30 minutes. That was the match time I set beforehand. One match was about 30 minutes, It was something that I had consulted with Benimaru beforehand. So that means, for the sake of punctually, he's deliberately allowing his opponent to attack as he likes? I was nothing but astonished at the growth of Benimaru. Ha! Are you sleep-talking? You're just receiving all of my attacks since the truth is you can't do anything against them, am I right? Don't be a sore loser. Don't get carried away, chump. Gozurl doesn't seem to realize the difference in their ability. It seems he still believes that he's attacking Benimaru one-sidedly. Gozurl, above Benimaru in power and speed? No, that was wrong. That Benimaru, without me knowing, his abilities increased drastically. His maximum amount of energy magic power had probably increased a substantial amount. It was only because he suppressed his haki that its increase went unnoticed. Wisdom King Raphael usually conducts measurement without failure, but I didn't hear anything even from him. And so, 30 minutes had elapsed. It's time. Benimaru mutters lazily as Gozurl fell to his knees on the spot. In Benimaru's left hand was a katana with a crimson blade called Crimson Lotus Edge. Benimaru was only warding off the attacks from the great axe, but he counterattacked after the 30 minutes passed. His right fist catches Gozurl, kneaded with power to penetrate, he drives his fist into Gozurl's solar plexus. With a single hit, the flow of his magic power was disarranged and Gozurl was unable to stand. Even if he set up barriers, everything would be pierced instantly by that hit. It was an excellent and overwhelming victory for Benimaru. To correct your character, it's necessarily to beat it into you again and again. Prepare yourself. Gozurl fainted after hearing those words. And the first match came to an end. That's it for this video. Subscribe the channel for more web novel chapters. Meet you on next video.